Good day all. I would like to show right now the target 112, the new fleet for the Pillage, as well also for the FM, still not yet ready, not yet fully completed. Some of them I have added some specials and weapons, but not yet completed. So I'm using right now the brute fleet. You have two ways. The first one, I think LA has posted in the video, which is using the Everest fleet to kill most of the target. The ship will be remain and some turret as well, and that one you can use the brute to kill it. In this case, you will be having free repair. Sometimes your brute will get damaged, but it will be base repair. The other options that use your brute completely to kill the target. This is my fleet. As I mentioned before, that my fleets are completely X1 as usual. And then I have high evade. It's 96% on the flag only. And then the rest of the ship, it's having only firepower. It doesn't have any evade, nothing. This is my build. To start, I will do the both target to explain it, but the first one, it will be via brute. The second one will be using the Everest, and then I'll use the brute. So let's start. So I'll pick up a target, so this one. So for the target, it doesn't matter from where you enter, you always will enter from one direction, which it's 11 or 10 o'clock. So always you'll start from these positions. Group your fleets, and the main idea on the brute fleet that you need to keep moving. Of course, right now my firing range, this is not my firing range. My firing range, it will be over here. But because I have the normal mortars, as you can see right now, if I come over here to the target, as you can see, this is the normal mortar, which is the old one. It's just only for maintaining the speed. I have two of them in each ship, as I mentioned, I show in my build. And then the flag have several one of them because I was compensating the speed upgrade via the slot of the weapons. So it doesn't make any killing, any damages to the targets over here. So don't keep in mind, this is my range of the firing. This is the old weapons. The new one, it will be over here, something, as you can see my mouse, in between the green one and the white one. It's in the middle, something over here. So the idea right now to select each land. So I'm selecting this land, for example, and then I'll keep moving in a circle motions. I come over here, kill it, come back and go back. Don't go deep to each one, because in this way that you'll confuse. At the same times, you will have the circle motions that you'll be able to kill it fast. So let's see the way to do it. So I will just come over here, give the debuff from the brute ships, and then I'll come over here, so this is how I do that part. At the same time, take care from the ships. You can kill it with the brute for sure, but you want to kill the land first. So this is what normally do. I was talking a lot, but on that time that the ship will be here, I'll be able to kill the lands over here. So I will wait for a while, or I can, but it will take time. I need to wait for a while. So I'll come over here, and then I'll target this land. At the same time, I'll just keep in a circle motions. You don't need to go deeply over here, you just need to kill it. And once it's killed, you target that area over here, or you can kill that, kill that lands over here. At the same time, try to move, but you will be far away from here, so The idea that to kill it faster as much as you can with the movements, because there is a rockets from these turrets. There is a penetrative. I will just zoom it over here. This one is a penetrative, and these penetrative, this is countermeasures. Your ships will countermeasure them with the countermeasure system, but this one, it will not be countermeasured. The same things over here. So if you get closer over here and you are not able to kill them fast, you will have more damage. So the ship has been left, so I will just come over here, and then I'll come over here. Now I'll come to the second one, kill the lands over here. I have been stopped, I don't know why. Then I'll kill the lands over here. Kill the lands over here. As you can see, I'll keep moving as much as I can to avoid the damage. I have stopped for a while, I don't know why, what happened. Come over here and then kill the lands. The same things, as you can see, I'm keep moving in a circle motion. A big circle motions, not a close one like this, for example. You need to go and then move in this way. Now after I kill this one, now the ship's over here, it's alone, so I can just go and kill it. And when you kill the ships, you need to keep moving in a distance. Why? Because the ships you can avoid. I will just zoom it a little bit. You can see that when it's firing at me, I can avoid most of the rockets by keep moving. You can see right now the rocket, it's touching the sea. It's not touching me. And then I keep a distance. I don't stop immediately after I pass it. As you can see, I stop over here just only to avoid if there is any kind of rocket can be damaging me. I hope it's clear the way that I do it. Now I can come over here and then I'll kill that one. The same things in a circle motion. Do not go, this is your limits, do not go deeper. Do not go inside over here, otherwise you will have some damage. Right now I go to the second one. Now it's killed. Now I can come over here. I'll try to kill the ship. As you can see over this one, it have a range. Do not try to enter the range of this turrets of this land. Try to come to the edge over here, kill, give the damage for the ship, as well also give a damage for this one, because this one can be avoided by movements, but this is will hit you. It will not be, it will not be, let's say, it will not be countermeasures. It will not be evaded. It will hit the ships immediately. So you need to kill it from fast. At the same time, you need to take care about from this turret, because this is a rocket turrets, and it will be sending their their fire, but you can avoid it by keep moving. So I will now, you can see your movements, so I'll just keep moving on that over here and kill that one. So I'll target right now this turret and I'll stick to the land. Keep moving, come back again. I keep moving because I don't want to be hit from the ship itself. Now I can kill the ship, but also you can see that it's still firing at me, so I just keep moving. And again, I'll go to kill the ship. This one, it will fire you same like a rocket, so you need to just take care about it. The same things over here. I'll kill this one. You can see that I'm avoiding the rockets or the firing by keep moving. Now I'll try to kill this one. Kill this one. We'll kill the ship. I'll kill this land. As you can see, I kill it and keep moving because there is a rocket coming from this one. I hope you can see it right now. You can see right now it's firing. So this is, as you can see, the damage is very low. I can do it more, but it's just only because I'm speaking, driving, and even the time it can be less because I'm just trying to explain each step that I'm moving. As you can see, it's 94% evaded, as will also, the explosive. It seems to be nothing taken, but there is some damage coming to it. The damage is 26. Most of the damage will be coming to the flag. The rest of the ships can be done base repair. As I mentioned, it's in between 22, 24 and to 34, the damage that I'm getting. It's in between. I cannot control the splash getting from the rockets or from the other weapons that other turrets weapon. So as you can see that it can be completely base repair. So as you can see, it's 12 minutes. So for right now, I'll keep it repair, and I will show you the second method, which using the brute to kill most of the lands until the time this fleet will be I can use later on the brute. So let's start using the Everest. Let me see a turn. Yes, this is the one. So the brute range, the Everest range, it's 108, 108 for the ships. The build for the Everest I have been posted since long time, since was in the STT. And once this land is killed, you need to find, I'll just zoom it, you need to come over here and kill over here without activating this turret. This turret, you cannot countermeasure the weapons. So in generally, the UFM target or the Pillage target will be having explosive damage and penetrative damage. Some of the penetrative can be countermeasured, such like this one. And this one, for example, penetrative, but you cannot countermeasure. Also, the same things with the rockets. The rocket, for example, this one will be countermeasured, but for example, this one will not be countermeasured. So, since the range of the Everest is 108, then you can kill most of the turrets without activating the weapons over here. As you can see, I have targeted this one, and with a splash, I have killed most of the of the things. Right now you can come kill the lands over here. As you can see, I stop and then I'm killing the lands. It will not be killed all. This turret will not be killed, forget it. Don't go and kill it because it will give you a very bad damage, because you cannot countermeasure, as I mentioned. Now I can go to the second one over here. I'll try to kill it before the ships come, hopefully. I was talking a lot, trying to explain the target, and I forget the timing. Normally the ship will not be over here. It will be something over here. Once I done killing this one, forget whatever remaining from these turrets, forget it. Why? Because we will kill this land. I'll come over here. Once you kill this land, you will come over here. By killing the building, there is some splash, and by the splash it will be killed this turret, and then you can kill the lands over here. You can see you can kill the complete land and still you have no damage at all from here. I'll wait for the ships to have a safe distance to engage to this land and this land, this land and this land as well. You see the counter, this rock mortars, or yeah, this is the mortars, it's countermeasure. So I'll kill the lands over here. You can see it's already killed. Now the buildings, as you can see, it's already also killed, and the splash has been killing these turrets. I'll try to come over here and I try to kill that one. Without getting closer to these ships, otherwise you will have damage. There is no joke with these ships, it's giving very high damage, as well also this turret and the remaining one over here. Now I can go out and then I'll just sail to this side, and then I'll come to kill these remaining lands over here. The video has been posted by LA. It really was very helpful. I thought that I would not be able to do it, but it seemed to do. The Everest is doing very good job. It will be almost 5 minutes or 4 minutes in the target, but since I'm trying to explain everything, I'm getting more time to it, so it's really fast, it's not that slow. So you can come over here, target this one, but avoid to be closer from this turret. Even if you have not the limited one and you are not able to kill the complete land, leave whatever you are not able to. For example, there is another 3 turrets over here, leave them, the brute will finish it. So I target this one, and then I'll just take care from this one to be just only. I'll come over here, we'll try to kill the lands over here, and you have the options to kill these penetrative. I do have the countermeasure for penetrative, but I have seen that I'm getting damage, which is maybe 10 minutes or 11 minutes from it, and I have to do the map repair, the base repair. So I will just leave these 2 turrets for the brute. I don't care about it, and I will show it to you how. So let me go and check my brute if it's already done. I hope it's done. As you can see, also I'm not using any crew for the ships itself, and I will show you once I'm done the build for my Everest. It's very old build. Some of the players has been scrapped the Everest, and therefore that I was showing how to do it with the brute fleet, which is the first at the beginning of the video. So I bring it over here, and I will join again to retreat, And you can see right now the damage, it's really nothing. There is no damage at all on the ships. So right now I'll use the brute to finish the remaining part. The same things as explained, that you need to keep moving. This is more or less the important part. Sometimes your Everest will get some damage, as I mentioned to you, that you will be having. So the first things, when I'm entering, I will kill the ships over here. So I will target it. The same things. So the ship has been done. Then I'll come and kill this one. This one you just need to kill it fast. And then I'll come, and the same things, I will aim for the turrets over here. Now I'll come to this part over here, and then I'll just kill. I prefer to come to kill this land from here, because I'll come over here and then I can come around over here, and then I come back to the end, because there is over here a rockets from this turret. I'll zoom it. It's a rocket, and I need to be in a distance to avoid getting damage. So I'll come in this directions, and then I can just keep moving like this. Now I come back again. And that's it. So this is two way to kill it. For the people who have the gambit, I have posted a video for Jerry. My ships is not yet ready. And you can see over here the repair time, it's only 3 minutes. So you can do it for free, or you can do it with as little damage, and you just only make it overnight or over rest, repair, whatever it is. Once I will show my Everest build, so it will be clear for everybody. I have shown my boot build, so I will show the Everest. And I have mentioned before that I wasn't using my tokens. I was not rushed to build my the new fleet, the Gambit. So the Everest, its fleets, I have the flagship, it's all countermeasure. This is what I have, as well also having evade. It's 69. The idea that I have mentioned before, that I didn't use the token for the Gambit. As you can see, I have still remaining the 10, which will be, I'm able to use them right now to finish building the Gambit. At the same time, I'm still having the tokens. As you can see, I have 2 days over here, as well also I have 4 days over here, and still I have the legendary chest and the elite chest. Still also I have the this week chest, so probably I'll be having fully built by tomorrow, because I have only 2 days flash. I'll see if I'm able to coin it or how it is. The idea, even if you are getting more damage than what I have right now, you will be still also able to do more target. So for example, let's say in the brute you are getting 30 minutes or 40 minutes, just keep doing, because you are not able to do it better the result than the gambit itself. So if you do it with the ships over here, with the brute, you will be able to do maybe 10-11 target combined with the 114. I think 114 everybody will able to do it, but I will also, since I'm making the video, I'll try to make it fast. The 114 or the Profire fleets, you need to maintain speed and the firepower. I'll try to explain as much as I can to refresh our memories from the previous targets. So I'll just bring it over here. Okay, this one, it can be killed from a distance without being able to fire at you. This one, and this one. This one, it will be having a range. So if you are inside, so the big and small, the white area is the firing area. If you are inside over here, they will not fire at you, so you will be in the safe zone. But at the same time, if you are closer to this one, you will get damage. And this one, this big turrets, let me zoom it. This big towers, also this is the range for it, but it have a splash. So if you are closer to the gate, you will be having a lots of damage. The same things with this turret, the same things with this, there is a tower with a turret. So most of this one, it's coming from splash, and if it was a direct hit, I think you will be having a very high damage. The same things, there is a small circles. I'm not sure if you can see it on the ships right now. Okay, maybe when I start firing. There's a small circles over here. It will be black, and then it will be starting red when you are firing. If you maintain firing, if you maintain the fire, it will be having a very powerful to kill the whole lands immediately. And we'll see it together. I will make two targets. The first one, you can see right now the target has been, there is a circles. I'll come over here. I target this one. I stop over here. Now I go inside. I have avoid the big. You can see it's red right now. It's getting to be black, so I need to maintain my firepower. And you can see right now the land has been completely killed at once. You keep the firing. You can see it's red right now. It's black. So I'm trying to maintain the firepower as much as I can. You can see right now it's half. It's now red, and you can see right now how to kill the complete land. So if you maintain the firepower, you can see the red over here. If you maintain the firepower with the movements and you avoid the target, especially the splash one, which is I mentioned to you, the 3 towers, you'll be having less damage. Maybe it's not a map repair. You can see right now while I'm talking, I have more than 4 minutes. So this is another target. As you can see, it was 6 minutes. So I will kill this one, and then I go over here and kill this one. Then I'll go over here and then I'll kill over here. Of course, I'm avoiding the big towers over here. You can see it was not even killed very fast. Why? Because the firepower of your ships has been reduced. I'll come over here. You can see even the lands over here, it was not killed very fast. Now you can, you can see the difference between the first and the second one. Keep moving to avoid the tower hits or the splash, and then I'll stop over here. you can see the difference between the first movements and the second movement. It just only if you didn't maintain the firing and speed at the same times, you will not be able to kill the turret fast, which it means that you'll be having more damage from the target itself. You can see right now, before it was 6 minutes, and right now I have 15 minutes. And the reasons, because I didn't kill the turrets faster than it should. I hope it's clear to everybody. And so I have shown all the possibility how to do the target. I hope it will help the explanations that I shown. We still have 3 days to do the target. Thank you again, LA. It was really a very helpful video that you have posted, and it was on time to do it. Thank you. Thank you all.